So let's see how the stars are doing now. Not the stars. I keep saying it's the stars. We're not doing stars yet. Or the whole lake. No. The fishing game only lets you be in the queue once. That was getting around Twitch being a pain. So let's have a little look and just check that our snowballs are working, and then we can make this into a building. And I'll probably make this its own little room. We already have 109 in there. Nice. So yeah, this is going pretty well. Let's just have a look. That's all green, which means that it should be working good. Oh, this is still a little slow. Maybe I've missed a connection somewhere. So that's Mach 1. We are only moving 60 a minute up here, so Mach 1 should be fine, but I might just put this up to Mach 2 just to make sure. Just so that it moves a little faster. So what should be happening is while this is producing, we should get 6, but it's still having a little gap. No, it looks like the giant version of sweet frosting things. Sorry, I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, is it the gift? Do we have a belt that's not a 3 somewhere here? No. Oh, I can leave the house. I have some new conditioner. It smells really nice. I tend to buy a new one whenever I dye my hair. Sorry, the door's just gone. I just need to check that I can go get that. 1 second. Hello. Sorry about that. Just a delivery. We may get another interruption like that today, but hopefully not too many. We have a few things being delivered for Christmas and for other things, so the cats. But yeah, have I done this wrong? It's 25 times 6 is 150, and then each of these is supposed to do 15 a minute. And they are all connected. No, what I've been doing, we already have a cat tower for them. I'm still in the process of trying to work out where we could potentially put another one. Because they keep arguing over the top spot. I don't know if it's probably just that they want what the other one has, but cats will be cats. that we're trying to find toys that they'll play with without us there. Because we both work, we both work from home, but we're both working, and we can't always let them be in the room with us causing chaos. And I can't let them come in here yet. So yeah, trying to find some things to entertain them with. They're already entertained very well by springs, but they keep losing them under our very low sofa. So need to work out how to stop that happening. Either take the legs off the sofa, because they only put them up by that much, or find something to put a barrier around it to stop the springs getting stuck under there. Or yeah, and they also have a little tower thing that has balls spinning around. That works quite well, but they get quite they really like going at it really well. So one of the balls keeps popping off. Give them a few rolls of toilet paper, keep them entertained for a while. Yeah, I don't want to have to clean up the mess though, or encourage them to do that. And I've got a feeling one of ours will try and eat anything we give them. And we don't want him making himself sick by eating a whole roll of toilet paper. We're very much going to be the overprotective cat parents. If there's a toilet roll accidentally on the floor, your kitty will obliterate it. Yeah, I've got a feeling that R2 will also do that while fighting each other. We're pretty sure they're still bonded, they're brothers. They still seem to get on reasonably well. But they do fight. Hello, Aliana. Good morning. How are you doing today? Hope you had a good weekend. You had a weekend? Well, at least you had a weekend? Question mark? Make this into a greenhouse. Daughter's been off sick, hacking away, lots of fun. Oh no, I'm sorry she's sick. That sucks. For both of you. Discovered the saucy, unpleasant smell you were noticing in the kitchen. Oh no. Do I want to know? Are you going to tell me anyway? I have a chest freezer we use for long-term frozen stuff, emergency supplies, stuff we have on rare occasions. Uh-oh. usually got stuff on top of it, so you can almost never open it. Oh, here we go. Don't know when, but at some point the fuse blew. Oh no! Well, at least you've noticed now before... Like, I'm hoping you didn't need something that was... I'm hoping you didn't need something that was in there, which is why you noticed. I'm hoping you just happened to be like, right, I've got to find out what that smell was. First time the smell has physically made you sick. Oh, that's horrible. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. That is so horrible. So yeah, a weekend. Some seafood, ice cream, fish fingers, frozen fruit, bread and milk. Fortunately it was far from full, but the seafood would probably be the worst bit of that. Although for me, the regular smell of milk can make me feel ill. Because it's because I don't know why, but since I realized that I was dairy intolerant, just the regular smell of milk makes me not feel great. It can just happen sometimes. Fuses can just go, especially if it's something you've had for a long time. Yeah, we get power surges. Like, I've actually noticed more than usual around here. I don't know about you, where you are. It's a little worrying. Like, I never used to notice power surges at all where I live. I wonder why. It can't be a lack of investment in our infrastructure. No, that can't be it. Problem is, even if you replace a fuse, not sure it's still usable. It's got some fluids at the bottom that I haven't cleared out yet. Throwing some catalyst and crushed charcoal in there. Well, good luck. I hope that helps. Helps absorb it and helps sort out the smell. But yeah, like, I'd understand if you don't want to. Like, if it had been noticed like a lot sooner, I'd imagine it would be less of a question about whether you can use whether you can use it again. No visible indication it had broken. Oof. Rough. Slight hum when it's on, but it's barely noticeable. Yeah. That's kind of what you want from a freezer, but then again, it's nice to know when things break. Yeah, I thought you were gonna say that, like, your cat got caught a dead mouse and left it under there or something for you, not that your whole freezer had gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is actually a middle. I'll be fine. Okay. I might just make it look a little bit less. Can I put both of these here? I can. Do I want to? No. That's fine. Other freezer badly needs defrosting. I was going to use that to hold everything while you did it. Oh no. Well, at least you hadn't decided to do the defrosting when you realized it had happened. Like, if you'd gone to actually, like, start emptying out your other freezer and putting everything in that one, that would have been, I think, to me at least, even more of a pain. Would have avoided that pretty quick, but yeah. Oh yeah, definitely aborted that quickly. I get, like, way more annoyed than I probably should when plans don't work. So it would probably have driven me a little... if I'd gone to do that and like, no, I can't do it. Okay. How are our reeds doing? Hey, I remembered what it was. We have 100. So what were the other things we needed? Something learn the hard way. Always make sure you've got everything you need and it's ready before starting any task. Yeah, I try and do that now to prevent, like, having those issues. I just get really pissed off at myself if I can't do my plan. It's like, why did I not prepare? How many was this? Thing again. Okay, let's just put another man up here for a second. There we go. 200 of these. Turn into Dutch from Red Dead Redemption 2 when he goes, I had a goddamn plan. Yeah. Did once get very indignant with a doctor that failed to take that advice. Oh dear. You'd think they would be more organised as a doctor. Doesn't always happen, I know. 5. Oh. Whee!
The best idea Fix-It could come up with, to appreciate and reward pioneers for their hard work, is a gold star. How creative, but don't worry, I understand the merits of actually meaningful appreciation. When you save the day, you will understand.
Okay. Alright, now, Trinket. Wonder Star. What do I need to make this? Wreaths and candy canes. Okay. That's not bad, actually. I might not need to completely redo my factory. I might just move this over. I might just need to redo this floor. Oh, Cardi, as far as I'm aware, our electrics are quite different to yours. We have some... we quite often have fuses in the, like, directly in the plug. That's probably what broke. Like, obviously I'm not, like... ST electrics actually come with ends on the cords. Yeah. But I just mean, like, a lot of our stuff isn't very easily, like, fixable by the layman. Other than just replacing a fuse. It's kind of shitty. So I'm really hoping that it was just the fuse, for Aliana's sake. Okay, so how many do we need for this? 5 a minute. Did we manage to do 5 a minute? No, 2 a minute. Okay. Head fuse, I was thinking more circuit breaker panel fuse. No. Yeah, there's the... which is initially at the outlet and not between outlet and unit. Yeah. So we have extra fuses. Because we're weird like that. So this one actually needs to be the candy canes, doesn't it? This one needs to be branches. The branches go into here with the ornament bundle. Add a nightlight to the outlet, that's where the outlet trips, you can see the light is out. We can, it's not. It's like actually in, like the fuses tend to actually be in the plug or somewhere in the appliance, not unless it was a fused plug, but fused plugs, fused outlets tend to be hardwired, so it isn't usually for a appliance that is just a regular appliance, like a freezer. More likely to be for like an oven or something. But yeah, that does sound like a good idea. If it was the outlet that had gone. How many stars do I need? Thank you for the hydrate, Madman. $500. Okay, Well,
It's hat
we're going to be
time.
going back, I think, probably going away, playing around with various things, and then coming back to this. Thank you for the fluffy hat time, Admin. Super fluffy today. I have to see how the cats react to these hats. If I'm ever gonna get them in here. Make sure they don't think they're toys to play with. Oh, that'd be funny. Like, it would be funny, but it also could be quite painful. Just had 2 new pandas delivered to the zoo there. Nice. That's cool. Like, giant pandas. Need to find someone that knows how to deep clean a crime scene. Try going on the cleaning subreddit. I know Reddit can be a bit of a cesspool, but that's usually quite a nice place to get advice. Like you could look up and see if anybody's had things like that. They might know how to get your bathroom clean after emptying the contents. Yeah, they might do. They I just randomly get the cleaning subreddit recommended to me every so often, and it's actually quite a wholesome one. Like, they are very supportive. Like, a lot of people go on there to be like, I've had like health issues and I'm finally trying to get my life sorted and not live in squalor anymore, please help. And they are just really nice and helpful about it. And just generally quite happy to help people just get back on track. Deleted your Reddit account a while back when they started supporting crypto stuff. Yeah, I know, it's not great. You don't have to have an account though to just read the ones that people read what people have already posted. You might be able to find someone that's had a similar issue and see some suggestions. But also the source of the only security breach you ever had? Really? Okay. I've been lucky, as far as I know. Touch wood. Well, IKEA's version of wood. I don't think I've ever had a security breach on any, like a proper one on any accounts. Okay, so how much do I need if I want to make 5 of these a minute? Actually needs to be full. 37.5 tree branches, which I don't think I can do with this. That's going to be 25. I could do... No, that's not enough either. Well, if I just fully overclock all of these, I might get somewhere near this. Let's just do 10 a minute. So that would be half of that, which means 2.5. Use a separate email for everything, so your Twitch email is... Oh yeah, I've heard I've heard about doing that. My partner said it's a good way to track where issues come from. You plus Twitch at domain. Got an email to me plus Reddit that basically told me my password was. Made all sort of vague threats, none of which they could make good on because they don't use that password anywhere else. Yeah. That's good. Well, not good that they happened, but good that you could prevent it being a issue for you. Right, so 18.75. Except Minecraft, so you lost your original Minecraft account, had a spare key, and never used for reasons you don't even remember. Oh dear. Okay, 7.5 ornaments. Can I do 7.5 ornaments? That's gonna be 15 of those. 22.5 of these, so it's not gonna be enough glue. $22.5. So I could up this to 12.5, maybe. Yeah, so these two added together will be 12.5. That is 7.5. So yeah, we should be able to increase this. Are you really trying to balance Fixmas construction, or is this just a delay a tactic before I overachieve? A thing can be two things. No, I'm actually just trying to make it so that the Wonder Stars just keep making for a while. Finished the Fixes upgrades yesterday. Ada was, well, Ada. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Ada being Ada at me as well. Okay, so we should have stars being made. Eventually. Oh yeah, they just take so freaking long to make. Half a minute. Let's just put that in there. What, should I just sleep this so it's 1 per minute? No, let's not do that. Okay, I think this is good. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at 1 per minute and then it'll just not produce all the time. That's what you did. 1 constructor, 1 smelter, 1 foundry, 1 assembler, did all your Fixma stuff, all fully sharded and snooped. Nice. This is fine. So let's just check what we unlocked. So we unlocked Fixmas decoration and stars and the snowballs. So we've got the snowballs being made. Over here. So we should have... Yeah, we're actually getting a lovely amount of snowballs in there. So that's going to be great for our explosives all year. I don't use explosives that much. I use them a little more than I used to, but still not that much. Got max amount of each fixed site to new dimensional storage, which should be a time saver next year. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do Fixmas next year. I don't know if I'm still gonna be playing Satisfactory next year. I'll probably come back to it every now and again, because I do love this game. Yeah. I might turn off Fixmas, because it's a nice diversion for a while. Probably gonna be too busy with DLC. Oh, I hope so. That would be such a lovely Christmas, Fixmas present for us all. Actually, I kind of want to get... I want to see the star going. I actually need a few of these. Assuming I finish phase 5 by next Fixmas, I'll probably trade like No Man's Sky Expeditions, keep it installed in the background, load it Fixmas, ignore again after. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing too. Right, where to put these? I also need to paint this. Hold on. Paint this first. So the skirt was red. We'll start from there. Got the calendar for day 16. What did you get? So we think that it's some things are a little random. No, we think some things are a bit random. So sometimes we get, because Cardi's not had rocket fuel yet as a Fixmas gift. I can't actually remember which thing I got. What did I get? I got inhalers at one point. Yeah, I got rocket fuel. It was great. I don't know, maybe I'm just lucky. Yeah, I got inhalers at one point today. Can't remember if that was 16 or that was 15 or another time. The first one I picked up was the tape, so that's probably a specific one. Got Ada's dialogue with this one, so guessing it's specific. Oh, probably then. Unless they have certain dialogues that come up when you get that particular thing. What was it again?
Humans tend to catch colds during the winter. It would seem that this does not apply to you, but considering your tendencies, Fix-It has seen fit to provide a medicinal inhaler just in case.
Yeah, considering your tendencies. What, to get killed by all the massive creatures in this planet? Just got the vehicle skin today. I did too. It'd be interesting if some of them are randomized and some aren't. Pretty cool though. Nothing says happy holidays more than the inevitable destruction of local flora and fauna with a festively decorated vehicle. The Fixmas music is good. I listened to it a little bit and then switched it off because too much Fixmas. Do some sort of tracking on your Discord if you want to keep it anonymous. Throw together a Google form and we can share the spreadsheet later. I'm sure there's discussions about it on Reddit already. X. What did you get? Yeah, I know what you mean, but it's just a lot of work for something that's is interesting, but I'm sure someone's already worked out that it's random. It's like just from we're pretty sure it's random. Half the ones in the inbox are titled calendar, totally not random message. Oh, are they? Yeah, it is. Totally not random message. Oh, these... Does that one come with a receipt? Oh yes, how thoughtful. It's the least wonderful time of the year. What a thrill.
What's this? A suitable gift, I suppose. I would have given you something more meaningful. Santa isn't real.
All right, Vicar. But one you don't and vice versa. Ah.
Does that one come with a receipt? Ah, yes, how thoughtful. What a thrill.
Okay, I really, really, really need to go through and grab some voice lines. I'm just add it to the snark redeem. I think that should work. I'd get a whole lot of use out of what a thrill. I think it's going to be, so I might do either add it to the snark, add a few of them to the snark, or have a random, like an Ada voice line redeem. Don't want to have too many. So I could have like every single message that Ada does separately. You can always change your the sound that happens when you come into stream if you wanted. That's always an option. I could so another option, if you don't want something to happen when you come into stream, I'd be happy to give you a specific command. So you get to choose what it is and then just have the command that you can use like once a stream, maybe twice, depending on what it is. Just another option for you to use your channel points on. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that I would have given you something meaningful is definitely a lie. Because she doesn't like Christmas. She doesn't like Fixmas. Why would she give you something more meaningful? Okay, so this will need to be fully white, and then this can be red. Let's see if that works. This, it does. Hooray. Unless it's a P45, that would be more meaningful. Oh yeah, as Aliana has pointed out, for our non-UK audience, a P45 is what you get when you get fired, or I think you get it when you quit a job as well. It's just you know you're gonna get it rather than it being just a random thing you get. Yeah, any reason you leave. Yeah, I thought so. I've not been fired from any jobs, but I thought I'd had a P45. Come on. Thank you. Only modern PXs, you know, are P38 and P51 canovers. Oh yeah, you got fired once. I'm sure it was not your fault or they deserved it. Lack of commitment. Oh. Any job that cites lack of commitment as a reason to fire people can absolutely jog on, in my opinion. Oh yeah, I was gonna build a wreath, wasn't I? Let's put it over a door. Isn't that pretty? It says, handed to you the day you got back from the 3-day break, which your boss told you to take after having done 4 15-hour shifts in a row. 8:30 to 11:30, Monday to Thursday. Oh God. Got fired once because job scope kept increasing beyond your ability to keep up, and got fired from a different job because they eliminated the position after hiring you and before the job started. I'd say that both of those are non-fault firings. I've never stretched myself with a job and I've been lucky that there haven't been any redundancies where I've in places I've worked. I've been very lucky with that. Okay, so the first one, I really believe it was because it was cleaning the pub after close. They just really missed the income because you didn't drink before work. Oh dear, that's bad. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Nice little decoration. Got these coming in, making a good amount of snowballs. He's making stars for me, which we don't have very many of yet. 9. We're gonna need to wait a while for that to finish, but that's fine. We can come back on Wednesday and see if it's done it, otherwise we'll just let it continue.